All right, so I'm going to go ahead and react to this today. This is Rich Eisen's best case scenario for the Bengals, the Browns, the Ravens, and the Steelers. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first team he has here is the Pittsburgh Steelers. He says Russell Wilson returns to Pro Bowl form. Woo! Okay. The Justin Fields package is dominant. TJ Watt wins Defensive Player of the Year, and Mike Tomlin is a finalist for Coach of the Year. Here's what I'll say, right? If the Steelers do not use Justin Fields like Taysom Hill, there should be some felony charges filed against them. Because, like, there's no reason why you shouldn't use Justin Fields in the same equivalent as you would Taysom Hill. Because that's like Justin Fields coming off 1,400-yard season. He's a very great mobile quarterback. Trust me, I would hate for them to do it because it would give them an extra leg on their offense. But in every way possible, you could do everything with him. You could have him throw the ball, have him run the ball, have him do trick plays. Like, there's a lot of options when it comes to Justin Fields. I'm more scared of Justin Fields than I am Russell Wilson. I'm not really scared of Russell Wilson at all. I don't think he's going to be that good. I don't think he'll return to Pro Bowl form at all. But I think Justin Fields could be the dominant player that could be the scary option for Pittsburgh here. TJ Watt winning Defensive Player of the Year, I don't really think it's too crazy unrealistic to say. I would love for it to be Trey Hendrickson, but we all know that some of these awards are more or less popularity contests. So, okay, I'm not really that crazy. And Mike Tomlin just getting an extension. I could see the NFL being like, we're gonna give you Coach of the Year now. Something like that. So I'm actually really not surprised too much about that. But the second best case scenario for the Steelers, let's skip forward here, is going to be Steelers eliminate the Chiefs and win the Super Bowl. Okay, so they eliminate the Chiefs in the championship, and then they win the Super Bowl. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Last year's team, I thought there was a chance. I feel like this year's team is less of a chance. I don't think they'll win the Super Bowl. I don't think they'll get to the Super Bowl. Because they don't have to eliminate the Chiefs. They had to play us. And I think we're fine. So, not too scared about that idea or that concept happening. But those are the two best case scenarios for the Steelers. Now let's look at the Brownies. Deshaun Watson is an MVP finalist. MVP. Massage Vice President. Perfect. Nick Chubb wins Comeback Player of the Year. Ugh. You know, I will say it like this, right? I really like Nick Chubb. And I think he's a great person. I think he's a great player. He's one of the best running backs in the league. And I wish him nothing but love. I say it all the time. I have no hate for Cleveland, okay? You share a state with us. You know, there's no hate here. With that being said, Joe Burrow is winning Comeback Player of the Year, so stop playing. Myles Garrett leads the league in sacks. That kind of goes against the whole TJ Watt Defensive Player of the Year thing. But as we also know, stats don't matter when it comes to awards. And it's really, again, a popularity contest. So that's not surprising. Browns win the AFC North. We're getting a little crazy here, folks. We are getting a little crazy. Best case scenario. You know what's funny is the second part there, the Browns eliminate the Chiefs and win Super Bowl. That's more likely than the first one. That's more likely than the first one. I could see them win the Super Bowl before they win the AFC North. Yeah. Brownies, right? Again, it's nothing but love here, right? But sometimes there's a thing in life called tough love, okay? You never won the AFC North. The last time you won a division was the AFC Central. It was the Titans, the Bengals, the Steelers, and you guys. That was 1989. Okay? There's a lot of things different from 1989 to nowadays. we're a Super Bowl team. Actually, we were technically a Super Bowl team in '89 as well. The Ravens are in our division. The Ratbirds are here, so I don't think that's going to happen, Brownies. But you know what? Anyone can dream. All right, so us. Joe Burrow wins MVP. Okay. I don't think this. When are we going to start talking about best case scenario? This just seems like a realistic scenario. Jamar Chase wins Offensive Player of the Year. Don't they have to, like, is this like a one-off thing? Like, this is just going to happen. I don't know why we're looking at what's going to happen. Chase Brown finishes top 5 in scrimmage yards, and Hendrickson and Higgins are happy. Okay, so I mean, if we win a Super Bowl, I'm going to assume Hendrickson and Higgins are going to be happy no matter what. Because, you know, winning a Super Bowl kind of makes everyone happy. So I think the last part is going to happen no matter what. I know Rich is talking about, like, them getting a contract and getting an extension and getting what they want money-wise. But, like, I think overall-wise, they're going to be happy. Top 5 scrimmage yards for Chase Brown, very likely. Okay. It's likely. There's a chance, okay? There's a chance that's going to happen. I love Chase Brown, and I'm going to sit here and tell you that he'll be a top 5 running back this year. That's, realistically speaking, if I'm being unbiased here, we'll be very happy if he's a top 10, top 15 running back at the end of this year. I think he'll be top 5. Best in the league, Christian McCaffrey. Anyway, yeah, so, like, Chase Brown and then Christian McCaffrey. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, go forward. Bengals eliminate the Chiefs and win. Why is everything we would eliminate the Chiefs? Bro. The Chiefs, we got to have something crazy this year with the NFL script. Something like the Chiefs don't make the playoffs. That would be insane. Chiefs don't make the playoffs. And we win the Super Bowl. So, obviously, best case scenario for every single team is go win the Super Bowl, right? That's it. And I'm going to guess, right? $100 guess here. That he's going to say for the Ravens, it's going to be beat the Chiefs, win the Super Bowl. Ah. Lamar Jackson wins MVP again. Oh, popularity contest. Nice. I didn't know we were going to keep talking about popularity contests. Kyle Hamilton is Defensive Player of the Year finalist. Why is the best case scenario he doesn't even win it? I feel like it's not hard to become a finalist of these awards. Because realistically speaking, right, when there's a finalist, there's like 10 or 15 players on that list. So, like, it's realistically speaking, as long as you have a really great year, which, again, not too difficult to get in a finalist. It's hard to get the award. That's the problem. Derrick Henry wins the rushing title. That's not even about skill. That's based on the fact that they could give him the ball 6,000 times, and they probably will. Mark Andrews plays 17 games. It's other than last year, right? Obviously, Mark Andrews got hurt because Logan Wilson. Which, hey, you took out our quarterback. We took out your tight end. Get with the program. I mean, so he's played 2018. His rookie season, he played 16 games. 2019, he played 15 games. 2020, he played 14. 17 games in 2021. So he's only played 17 games 1 year in his career. Okay. I guess that's somewhat there. And is it? Just give me it. Hey! So I'm not a betting man, but I'd make myself some money if I was. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one.